Duties and responsibilities of directors under the Companies Act Section 166. 1. Obligation to act in accordance with the company's articles. Every director of a company is legally bound to act in compliance with the provisions set forth in the company's Articles of Association. These articles outline the governance framework, operational rules, and decision-making structures that regulate the functioning of the company. Since the Articles of Association represent the foundational agreement between the company and its stakeholders, directors must ensure their actions align with these provisions. 2. Duty to act in good faith and promote the company's objectives. A director must always act in good faith, meaning they should perform their duties with honesty, integrity, and transparency. Their primary responsibility is to promote the objectives of the company in a manner that benefits the company's members as a whole, ensuring that no individual shareholders' interests are unfairly prioritized. The employees, by fostering a stable and ethical working environment. The shareholders, by acting in a manner that maximizes shareholder value while maintaining compliance with regulatory requirements. The community, by ensuring that the company operates as a responsible corporate entity that contributes positively to society. The environment, by adopting sustainable business practices that minimize environmental harm and support long-term ecological well-being. This provision underscores the broader social responsibility of corporate entities and their directors, ensuring that business operations are conducted with consideration for all stakeholders. 3. Duty to exercise due care, skill, and independent judgment. A director must perform their duties with due and reasonable care, ensuring that they are well informed about the company's affairs and the consequences of their decisions. This requires applying skill and diligence in decision-making, meaning directors should use their expertise and experience to make informed and responsible choices. Exercising independent judgment, which requires directors to make objective and unbiased decisions in the best interest of the company, without being unduly influenced by personal interests or external pressures. By enforcing this duty, the Act ensures that directors act competently and with accountability. 4. Avoidance of conflicts of interest. A director must not engage in any situation that creates an actual or potential conflict of interest between their personal interests and the interests of the company. This means that directors should avoid direct financial interests in transactions that could compromise their objectivity. Refrain from holding competing business interests that may interfere with their ability to act in the best interest of the company. Disclose any potential conflicts of interest to the board and take necessary steps to mitigate such conflicts. This provision is designed to ensure that directors maintain the highest level of integrity and make decisions that serve the company's objectives rather than their personal gain. 5. Prohibition against undue gains and personal advantages. A director is expressly prohibited from seeking to obtain any undue gain or advantage for themselves, their relatives, their business partners, their associates. If a director is found guilty of wrongfully benefiting from their position, they are legally required to repay an amount equal to the undue gain to the company. This provision is critical in preventing fraud, insider dealings, and misuse of authority. 6. Prohibition against assigning directorship. A director cannot assign or transfer their office to another person under any circumstances. Any such attempt to delegate their directorial position is legally deemed void and unenforceable. This ensures that only the appointed and accountable individual exercises the responsibilities of directorship. 7. Penalties for non-compliance with directors' duties. Failure to comply with these statutory duties carries significant financial penalties. If a director violates any provision of this section, they may face a monetary fine that starts at a minimum of 1 lakh rupees, 1 lakh rupees. may extend up to 5 lakhs rupees, 5 lakh rupees. This penalty serves as a deterrent, reinforcing the importance of ethical conduct and legal compliance among company directors. For more details, contact us.